did you see your first period? Did it actually come to you as a shock or a surprise, or were you prepared for it? So please tell us.
It came as a shock.
I screamed.
When I was 10, I was about to enter secondary school. So
Today is actually World Menstrual Hygiene Day, and we're on the streets trying to find out how comfortable ladies are talking about their menses. So I would like to ask you, how did you see your first period? Did it come to you as a shock, or was it something you already prepared ahead of?
Since I was about 17 years, although I used to hear some girls talking about menstruation because I have senior friends by then. So when I saw it the first day, it didn't come as a shock because I realized I was going to become a woman. And for me seeing it as the first day, although I quickly ran to my mom to tell her that I saw blood on my private part, and she said, my dear, you're beginning to become a woman. So that was all, and it just came the first day and it didn't come again until like 4 months later. So
Okay, so when you're on your period, how do you practice hygiene? Like how do you take care of yourself when you're on your period?
yeah, firstly you have to take your bath in the morning to dress yourself properly. You know that nothing, maybe if even when you want to go and eat yourself, you have to wash your hands properly because you know you're dealing with blood. Not even ordinary blood, menstruation blood. It smells very bad, and so you just have to take care of yourself, coordinate yourself in a proper way so nobody could smell it on your body, and that is it.
So which of the methods do you prefer? Is it you prefer using pad or you prefer using tissue?
No, I prefer using pad.
So what brand do you actually prefer changing brands, or you prefer just sticking with one brand?
It's one brand.
How did you see your first period? Did it actually come to you as a shock or a surprise, or were you prepared for it? So please tell us.
It came as a shock.
Okay, how do you mean a shock?
I wasn't expecting it before.
Okay, so how do you practice menstrual health hygiene when you're on your period? How do you take care of yourself when you're on your period?
I change my pad 3 times a day and take my bath 3 times a day.
Okay, so the last question is this. So do you think that your boyfriend should know about your menses?
Maybe you should know.
So how did you see your first period? Did you come to you as a surprise, or is it something you already prepared for? So let's hear you.
it came to me as a surprise. Like, it was when I was 10. I was about to enter secondary school, so September 2011. The first time I saw it, I thought that maybe I had. It looked dark, so I thought it was maybe fit. So I washed the pan, but I didn't tell my mommy until like the 3rd day when I now realized that there was something wrong. Then I told my mommy. Then she told me that it was my menstrual.
So can we hear you?
Okay, mine didn't come as a surprise. I was not expecting it at that time, but then when it came, I was not shocked because I didn't know about it. It came like when I was in GS3, and by then we already had orientations and seminars about menstruation and stuff like that. So I was really not.
Okay, so another quick question is this: how do you which do you prefer? Do you actually prefer to use tissue or prefer to use sanitary pad?
Sanitary pad.
Sanitary pad is way better than using tissue paper.
We're actually on the streets trying to find out from ladies how comfortable they feel talking about their period. So we'd like to ask you these questions. So when you saw your first period, how did you feel? Did you feel surprised? Did you feel shocked? Did you feel happy? Tell us, how was what were your emotions? How did you feel?
I was shocked
Wow. Why?
because it's new now. It was new. It was new to me. So I screamed.
Sorry about that. So can you tell us how do you take care of yourself when you are seeing your period?
Like I bath frequently. I change my pads like 4 times a day.
So what kind of protection? What I mean protection, how do you take care of yourself? Do you actually use a tissue paper or you use a pad?
I use a pad,
Okay, so do you change your brand of pad or just one particular brand?
just one.
Visit our website www.pinnaclefradio.org.